Hey you guys, Link86, aka Raven. Welcome to another reaction video. Well, although guys, I can't do a reaction video on Storyfire, so I'm just doing it like this, like before. Well guys, that was completely unexpected. I never expected Jeffrey to do that, but Jeffrey was upset, and I guess he took his anger out. Well, all I could say is at least he took his anger out on his Xbox One instead of him. Well, let's talk about this for a sec, because look, both of them did a video and they told the truth about one another. Although, for me, this is what I believe. You know, it's like what Jack Nicholson said in A Few Good Men, which was one of the best movie quotes of all time. You can't handle the truth, and that's the problem. Not many people want to accept the truth about themselves, and also just want to lie and just lie and say that everything's okay. Well guys, I've always smiled and I always do this. I've been good, but sometimes I haven't been myself lately because, like I said before, you know, ever since I lost my godmother and my grandpa, and I lost a lot of family members and lost a friend due to drugs, it was tough because these guys mean a lot to me. It's just the fact that how that is just a little, it's overwhelming, but I just move on. I accept the truth, I accept what happened, and it's tough. It's tough to move on, guys. That's the problem. It's always tough, but you got to do it, because if you don't, it's going to eat you up for the rest of your life. And I guess after seeing what happened with Jeffrey and Jesse, how they're yelling at each other, I guess it's hard to move on. Well, I have a feeling that Jesse is not going to get that apology, and I guess Jesse's not going to apologize to Jeffrey for what he did by posting that video, which we knew he did. It's weird on the fact that he brought up the thing about living in the house. He actually think about living with his parents. That's not how it's supposed to be. I mean, it's funny how I like how Jesse brought up the fact that he's never home. Let's rewind that. It's the other way around. We noticed that Jesse hasn't been around because he took that long break and just drove cross country to VidCon, and it was a lot different than anything that we've seen, but he did it for a reason. But it's just tough to say, guys, that these brothers just argued and he destroyed his Xbox One. So no stream, guys, which that sucks. I would have loved to see a little apology and seeing these two brothers work it out and band together. But although, judging from what Psycho Dad said, don't get too comfortable at the house, I have a feeling that Psycho Dad might sell the house. That's what I think. Well, guys, I would say a lot more, because I think I said a lot on Jeffrey's exposed video and also Jesse's exposed video. So I guess that everything's out. I had a lot to say, but I just realized that I said a lot when I needed to say within those two videos. But for this, they vented, and Jeffrey got it out, and he was angry and took it out on his Xbox, so that's a lot better. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be over. Jesse said a storm's coming, and it did, and it just wasn't ready. Well, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop some likes if you enjoyed this. Well, guys, I guess these two will never get over it, and they'll be yelling at each other. But I'm glad to say that he was allowing him to let him do stuff around the house, but it's not going to be good enough anymore. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, like I always say, stay positive, and I guess the war is still going.